Hello everyone and welcome back to my 100% completion guide for Grand Theft Auto 3. Today we'll be covering the Rampages here on Staunton Island. So I'm going to do this a little differently than my Portland Rampages video. First I'm going to show you the locations of all the Rampages in the order I'm going to do them, and then I'm going to edit in each Rampage that I once I completed it. Just so you don't have to watch me failing at all or anything. So the first Rampage is out here in Belleville Park. You're going to want to come all the way to the end of Belleville Park and enter here. Stick to the left. And in this corner, the southwest corner of Belleville Park, is the first Rampage. Now we're going to head out to Liberty Campus. And one thing I do want to mention, I did not know this in my Portland videos, but each Rampage, it confused me a little bit. I thought my game was glitching, but each Rampage moves to a secondary location if you fail it. So the Rampage that I thought was glitched was still there, but it was somewhere else, and I don't know the secondary locations, so I can't show you those. So what I recommend doing is every time you complete a Rampage, save the game, and if you end up failing, then you can just reload that save and do it again. Totally 100% missing Liberty Campus here. I forgot where I was driving for a second. That's what that was. But here on Liberty Campus, the furthest south building on Liberty Campus. Just trying to get away from this Colombian cartel. And you come through here, all the way behind the furthest south building is the second Rampage of the video. Now we're going to be heading over to the fire department, pretty much where we picked up one of the hidden packages. It's in that same alley. Down this alley, you can also access it by the fire department, is the third Rampage of the video. Like I said, it's right next to the fire department. Now we're going to be heading out to the bridge that crosses over Staunton Island. It starts at Fort Staunton and ends up by Casino. We are going to get onto the left side of it. If you're coming on from the other side, you come on the right side. I just saw a car just fall off the bridge. But over to the left here, at the edge of this building, is the fourth Rampage of the video. Now we'll be heading over to the church. Those cars were glitched into the wall. If you've played Liberty City Stories, you know this church from the confessional missions that Tony Cipriani had to do. You come in here, the Rampage is right there. The next Rampage is on the top of the Amco building where we collected one of the hidden packages. head over here, you'll be able to find the Amco building on the left side of this main road here. Turn left here. And head in here. This is the Amco building. Just head out of your car. Jump up here. Come up these stairs. And the Rampage is right there.
Damn police.
Next, we're going to be heading over by Donald Love's place. If you know where his place is, if you played the game before, or you're farther than me in the game. It's going to be in an alley across from Donald Love's. Love's place is over here, and if I remember rightly, am I not in the right place? Yeah, I'm in the right place.
Up in your fucking eye!
Right there is the last Rampage that we'll be covering in the video. So I'm gonna head back over to the first Rampage, you guys, and I'll show you me doing it. Alright guys, we're back at Belleville Park for the first Rampage. I recommend having full body armor and full health to do these missions. If you've collected all the, not the missions, the Rampages. If you've collected all of the hidden packages up to this point, you will have body armor. So let's go ahead and do this. We need to destroy 8 vehicles in 120 seconds with the shotgun, which is not the hardest thing in the world. Once this light turns red, it's a lot easier. You get some of them lined up. You can maybe start a chain reaction. And once you get a wanted level, it actually helps with this because it'll bring more cars to you. We are getting quite the wanted level. And that's the Rampage complete. And once you complete the Rampage, you will get full health. Well, not full health, but you'll lose your wanted level unless another car explodes like that. So I'll see you guys at the next Rampage. I'm going to go pick up some more body armor from the hideout and get a couple of my police prides that I got from the Vigilante mission. Alright guys, we're back here at the south end of the Liberty campus, and we're about to do the second Rampage of the video, which is to destroy 15 vehicles in 120 seconds with the M16. I recommend staying away from the Fort Staunton area because then you'll have the Colombian cartel shooting at you. Probably want to come out the other side, but it's a lot easier to do this one because the M16 hits cars and blows them up a lot quicker than the shotgun does. So even though you have to do more vehicles, it's a lot easier. See how quick it blows them up. And if you're on PS2, this might be a little bit harder for you to aim. But I'm just dealing with what I got here. Oh god. That's for almost running me over. See how quick this can go? It seems harder than the last one at first glance, but it's really not. As long as you got cars by you. Oh, that's a cop.
Holy moly!
Just shoot him already, dang. Okay, and that's that Rampage done, and I somehow still have a wanted level. But I'll go get one of my police bribes, and I'll meet you guys at the next rampage. Guys, we're here by the fire department, heading down this alley to get this rampage. For this one, you need to get a little lucky. You need to find groups of yardies. Because there is quite a few that you need to get to complete this rampage. But if you're accurate with your grenades, it should be pretty easy. It's a little bit harder to aim the grenades I've found on the PS2, so keep that in mind. Yeah, I remember this one being a lot harder on the PS2. But there's that mission, that rampage, for that matter. And now I'll meet you guys at the next rampage. Alright guys, we're here at the next rampage, to the left of this bridge, at the edge of this building. For this rampage, you need to torch 16 Yakuza in 120 seconds with Molotovs, and it's a little bit hard because you need to run quite a ways before you can find any Yakuza walking around. I suppose you can maybe just jump off the bridge there, but... I'm on fire, I'm on fire. It's easy to catch yourself on fire in this mission, this rampage, so be careful. Once again, for this one, you need to find some groups of Yakuza. It helps to have the infinite sprint for the paramedic mission.
Take him out!
And there's the rampage complete. I'll meet you guys at the next rampage. Alright guys, here we are at the church to do the next rampage. For this rampage, we need to annihilate 30 yardies in 120 seconds, and this one's pretty tricky because you can't sprint with the rocket launcher or jump. And then you get yardies like this that you can't get away from. And if you shoot them, you pretty much kill yourself. Okay, that worked. Now I have more yardies coming after me. This, I can tell this game's fun already. Oh, here's a bunch. Oh my gosh, they're spawning like crazy over here. They're spawning like mad. It's going better than I expected it would. And we're done already. See you guys at the next rampage. That one was a lot easier than I expected it to be, but that one can go really bad. I remember that would be one being really hard on PS2.
It's all one though.
Seriously, I got pulled out. Alright guys, we're heading up to the top of the Amco building now to do the next rampage, which is to pop 17 yardy heads in 120 seconds, which can be pretty hard because sometimes they don't spawn, and you have the kill doesn't count unless you get a headshot. So you gotta get lucky with them spawning, and your aim's gotta be spot on.
What y'all going stressing about?
That's not a yardie.
He's all oily, man.
What y'all going stressing about?
Just chilling and smoking. What you going stressing about? What you going stressing about?
I got myself a big planting.
Here's a big line.
For real.
Come again, Rastaman.
Just chilling and
Okay, this is
Big up
going
the Liberty boys.
a lot better than the last time I tried it. My aim's a little bit better and they're spawning a lot more.
One love to the big What you watch, Chris? Come again, Rastaman. Watch the gators.
One thing does help on this mission is they don't get upset when you kill one of their gang members and just start running all over the place, so it makes it a lot easier to shoot them when they're walking. So we got one left, 30 seconds, we should be able to do this. There he is. And there we go, that rampage is complete. I'll see you guys at the next rampage. Alright guys, we're here doing the final rampage on Staunton Island, which is right here. We need to burn 25 Yakuza in 120 seconds, and this isn't the hardest thing in the world as long as you don't set yourself on fire. It helps if you can find groups of them, but I don't seem to be getting lucky. Here's a couple. It's going better than expected. This isn't the hardest rampage in the world either. This should do it. Alright, that's all the rampages on Staunton Island, you guys. If you're just watching the rampages, I'll see you again when we get this Shoreside Vale. Make sure to give the video a like if it helped you out. Comment what you thought. I always read all my comments, so your comment will not be ignored. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more, and if you want to see more specifically Grand Theft Auto 3, make sure to check out my channel. I have a full playlist of all my 100% completion guide videos for Grand Theft Auto 3. So thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.